Nijel's M14 Made because of the word sacrifice. Talk about a kid that sacrificed extra time with his friends, sacrificed a couple extra hours of sleep to get up and put in extra work on his game.
He's an actual player. He's not one of these other guys that just thinks they know what they're talking about. He actually been through everything that I'm trying to go through. So he can actually give me the steps that I need to take to get there.
For me as a parent, to tell me, hey, trust the process. When you look 2 years and 3 years down the road, you're gonna see a significant difference from where he started.
Man, we got a lot of work to do. Come on, that's 3 misses in a row.
Back before I started working with Nick, I thought I worked harder, but ever since I started working with him, he's increased to another level.
Made Nijel push his work level to a higher level. Nijel had a pretty good work ethic. It was just his speed and how he played the game. It was somewhat a little past cruise.
He played at this real slow pace. I told him, if you're slow, you ain't getting nowhere. You gotta be able to get by people. You gotta be able to get in the paint. The first thing in his development was we had to teach him how to change speeds. That was the #1 thing, man. We gotta start changing speeds.
Drop, change, good, push, hit, hard, pound the ball. Nijel always could shoot the ball. I mean, he always could shoot the ball since he was a little kid.
The comparison now is that he can still light you up from outside and not just from catch and shoot, but it could be from catch and shoot, it could be off the dribble, it could be I'm gonna step away from you. And then you gotta respect his speed because he has that 4th and 5th gear now that he can drive it to the basket, whether that's from a floater or that's from him going up to even try to dunk on you at this point.
I've seen your game evolve where you've just been able to take over games. What do you think is attributed to you being able to do that now?
Just countless hours in the gym with M14 hoops, Nick.
We don't stop. When we're in the season, Sundays, we're in the gym. Last game of the sophomore season, literally, when he was in the locker room. And this is before the Victor Oladipo situation. This is before that. I got a text message to prove it. He texted me, Coach, season's over. When we get back in the gym, like, your season literally just ended tonight. He's like, I know, let's get in the gym tomorrow. Like, man, take a couple days off or a couple weeks off. Because when we hit it, we're gonna hit it hard. We're not stopping.
Me and Nick had goals, and we ended up accomplishing them by the time period that we set.
His thing was, we always set goals, Coach, man. I got a goal. I want 6 scholarships by the time next year, before I start the season next year. He hit that goal.
He's on a different atmosphere than he was 2 years ago.
Coaches rave about his ability to do whatever the team needs. Those are things that we've been working on since day one. And he's really embraced that and done an excellent job at it.
I learned that mentally, the mental part of the game it weighs a lot more than I thought it would. I thought it was more physical, but mentally, you have to be able to get the game to be able to take your game to the next level.